We had Phil Shatter versus Chase Stevens.
Yes.
Phil Shatter's the NWA National Champion. We had him on the show. He's an awesome wrestler. Last year he wrestled Brad Anderson, I believe.
Yep. That was good stuff.
Chase Stevens, one half of the Naturals. And they're really underrated because if you just saw them on TNA, like, you didn't really see how good those guys are, like with the crowd, working the crowd as heels. Because the guy really knows how to work the crowd.
I think I'm a bad wrestling fan.
Really?
I don't like it when the wrestlers fall in front of me or like fall on my lap. So I don't know if I should be in the front row.
Yeah.
But there was one part in this match where Chase Stevens, he got dived upon, and he was laid out in front of me, and he just looked up and said, "Oh, it hurts." And it brought a chuckle to the man's face.
I said the security was on hand there. He kept running over and jumping at our feet to make sure we weren't hurt.
Yeah.
It was pretty good
time.
That
was nice of the man.
Yeah. But I'm not going to dig that. You're up close and personal. It's up, when you're watching on TV, there's no sense of danger that you're going to get hit by flying dudes.
Yeah.
Even if you have the 3D TV, it ain't going to be happening.
But, I know the security guy was checking on us and everything, but he didn't realize that.
He didn't protect my root beer.
He didn't?
No.
Oh, so that's why you didn't drink it.
Yeah, Phil Shatter knocked over my root beer.
Oh. Damn.
Yeah.
But the security guy, he didn't know that he was checking on, like, the miniature version of the skyscrapers.
Yeah, that's true. Well, he probably realized that we probably didn't need the help.
Yeah.
We're tough as it is.
Yeah. Huh.
But I don't know. I think that guy's like, when you saw him at TNA, you didn't think I know he did heel there too, but when you saw him as a Naturals, like, you never thought, like, these guys would be good heels.
Yeah.
They're kind of goody-goody dudes, but the guy's an awesome heel. I noticed he had his, the franchise Naturals jacket on. That was when they were managed by Shane Douglas, who was at the event.
Living up the glory days.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Shane Douglas, too, when he was there at his booth, he had a huge line.
Yeah.
Franchise still popular.
Yeah, he's in good shape these days.
Yeah, it looked like he could still go. I guess the pay-per-views tonight, Hardcore
something or another?
Yeah.
What the hell are they calling the pay-per-view?
Hardcore Justice.
TNA Hardcore Justice?
Right. I'd much rather be here at the NWA Fanfest.
Yeah, I think so too, because that's going to be... That'll probably be an abortion in the ring.
They teased the double count out here in the Phil Shatter match.
Yeah.
And we actually did the double count out, but then Tommy Young ran in, senior referee Tommy Young.
Yep.
And he restarted. He said, "This is for the Future Legends Cup. There can't be a double count out. There must be a winner."
Must be a winner.
So they went back in, restarted. It was a hell of a match. Phil Shatter went to the finals.
I vaguely remember you.
What?
I vaguely remember you.
Then
you didn't think I'd go there?
What?
I vaguely remember you.
No, I don't get the reference.
You don't?
No.
About Tommy Young?
Oh. Yeah, well, I mean, he's meeting all these people. Yeah, so he might not remember everybody.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But the man called you a few times on the phone.
Yeah. It was his idea to do the live show.
Well, so he might not be joining us today.
Right, he might not. George South will be with us, hopefully. It might just be us.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll talk to some of the fans, too.
I like bringing up awkward conversation.
Yeah, that's always good. Really makes us look professional.
I don't care.
All right, neither me. So then we had, I think then it was the Kamala match. And it was cool, too, because he had Skandar Akbar in his corner.
Yeah.
So you get to see him and no matter, with this crowd, no matter how much of a heel Skandar tried to be,
he wasn't getting booed.
No, he's going to be a face no matter what.
Yeah.
And the Man Scout, he tried. I kind of like the Man Scout. He looked over at Kamala and he was like, "I think I got him."
The Man Scout was trying to be a face for the night.
Yeah, I think I got him. But
I don't know. Anybody who comes out as the Man Scout, you can't necessarily get behind them.
No. Yeah.
I mean, that's a hard sell for me, man.
Yeah. No, then it was the finals of the Cup was Phil Shatter versus Davey Richards. That was a hell of a match.
Oh yeah.
All the the Kamala one was, it was fun to see Kamala, but it wasn't like the greatest match. But all the other matches were high caliber stuff, way better than stuff you see on TV.
Oh, definitely.
Hot crowd.
Yeah.
I liked how they had the crowd. They had them up the angle. And if you get the DVD, it was Les Thatcher. It's on commentary with
another commentator, McGee, I believe it was.
It was Rowdy.
Rowdy?
Yeah, he's a good dude.
That's his name, Rowdy?
Yeah, Rowdy.
Oh. Mm-hmm. Well, how was I supposed to know that?
Because we talked to him a few minutes ago.
Oh, we did?
Yeah.
I didn't remember. I was setting stuff up.
Yeah, you were a busy man. And I don't know if you noticed or not, but then Tully Blanchard came in, was doing commentary with him.
He did commentary. Terry Funk got up there.
And Terry Funk, yeah. So I'd like to hear the DVD, hear what the Funker had to say.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah. And so that was the finals. And then, who won that one? Phil Shatter.
Won that one? Phil Shatter.
Yep.
Yeah. He's he got the cup.
Yep. Beforehand, you could take pictures with the cup in the ring. Yeah. And we were thinking about doing the Steiner Brothers pose with it.
I'm not sure who would have been the bottom or who would have been on the top.
Right.
But
it's a debate we have over the years.
I just didn't know, like, if I was tall enough to, like, kind of, sprawl over you and then kind of grab your shoulders. And then I didn't think you would want to be in that position.
No, I probably wouldn't have wanted.
Because normally in your avatars, you always make sure to, that whoever you're photoshopping is always on the under half. Right. I've mentioned this on the show before.
Right.
But you never, like, you're always the pitcher.
Right. I understand, but I don't think that's what they were going for in the Steiner Brothers, because that would have brought a very odd element into it.
Yeah.
Because they're brothers.
But I don't know any other way to explain it.
Yeah. Well,
anytime you use the word mount, it always leads into something homosexual.
Well, they're collegiate wrestlers.
Yeah.
Are you saying the whole sport's like? Kind of.
I'm just a little kid, though. Whenever anybody comes up to me and starts talking about MMA and they mention the word mount,
right,
I always just kind of laugh inside.
Yeah, I saw some MMA shirts here.
Yeah. Did you?
Yeah. Were you impressed?
I was. I guess. I don't know.
I'm just saying, if you're at the NWA Legends Fanfest, would you want to wear an MMA shirt?
Nah, not necessarily. I'd rather wear something,
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
So then Tully came in.
Yeah.
And he presented him with the cup. So that was pretty cool.
The men shook hands and it was over.
Yep.
You like that? You like them to see shake hands at the
Yeah, that's nice.
It gives you a good feeling inside.
Well, it shows that, these guys were warriors in the ring.
Uh-huh.
And they weren't doing it out of animosity, just to prove who the better warrior was, who the better gladiator was.
Yeah.
We just had a baby doll sighting here. She's looking for Michaela.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure where she is. That's Baby Doll Jr.
Yeah.
They said that she was telling us that people call her number 2, but that's not a good term.
No.
You don't want to be known as number 2.
No, you want to be known as, like, your own name, I would say.
Yeah. Even Baby Doll Jr. better than number 2. But let's see, wait, that match, main event time.
Main event time. It was Bryan Danielson versus Scrap Iron.
The final countdown hit. So a lot of people really, really happy to see Danielson come out to the final countdown.
Yeah. Well, you got. Well, he did come out to the final countdown, and that's always, quite a sight to see.
Yeah.
But
now they had silent auctions this weekend, and one of them was you could be the guest ring announcer.
Guest ring announcer.
Yeah. And so this guy, he paid to win this.
Yeah.
It wasn't like he was picked out of a hat.
Uh-huh.
And he was in the ring, and Scrap Iron Adam Pearce was messing with him. He was ripping out he had the slip with the paper saying where they were from and whatnot.
Yeah.
And so he was messing with him. So I could see he was a little nervous. But then he announced him as the Ultimate Dragon, Brian Pierce.
I don't know. That had to have been planned out before because
I don't think so.
It was such a funny moment, though. But
I think that's what made it. I don't think you can plan out something like that. It's got to be spontaneous.
I don't know. You got to give that guy credit, though, if he came up with that on his own. But
yeah,
I don't know. You think it was an actual slip-up?
I think it was a slip-up.
I don't know. I think it was planned.
I don't think
Van,
so.
What do you say? He just said it wrong?
Cameraman here, Van.
Oh. So he just got nervous.
Yeah.
What do you think, Carol? It's pretty cool to him, okay.
Well, I think
nobody's in agreement with me.
I think it was an accident.
Nah.
People started chanting Ultimate Dragon.
Yeah.
And no one really picked up on the Pierce part, but the Ultimate Dragon. And a lot of people don't think Danielson has, like, personality. But he showed that he did. He started
that, aren't you?
Started shaking the ropes. He started running back and forth like the Ultimate Warrior.
The man had a personality.
No, I'm just saying that there's a lot of people, you know, the negative part they say about him. I'm a fan of the guy.
There you go. And?
Over the years, I wasn't.
Uh-huh.
And NXT, you know, some.
Okay, Van's getting close for this one.
Look at this guy. He went from being like the known as the greatest champion, the greatest wrestler in the world, to being a rookie. To being
you're trying to spin
to being the most violent man on TV, too violent to be on TV. And now he's like the best wrestler, and he's like an icon to wrestling fans. It's a crazy year for the guy.
And
what?
Previously, you were.
I wasn't high on the guy. I didn't see a lot of him, though.
Come on. I'm not searching for I wasn't high on the guy.
I didn't like him, but now I like him. I'm a fan of the guy.
Yeah, and you were?
Were what? I was...
Wrong.
I was misinformed. I wasn't educated enough.
Wrong. That's the word you're looking for.
Well, people have different words for different things.
All right.
Yeah. But this was it. This was an awesome match.
Yeah, it was a hell of a bout. I enjoyed it.
Scrap Iron and Pierce.
Uh-huh.
This is actually the first time I've seen him wrestle live.
Mm-hmm. He's standing over there.
He's standing right over there. Maybe we could get a word with him, but I doubt it.
He's kind of shaking his head in agreement with somebody. I don't know what they're talking about.
He's probably hearing us talk, putting him over. He's like, yep.
Van's getting a shot of him right now.
Those in your head guys know what they're talking about.
You might want to stop now, Van, because he might get pissed and kill us all.
He might take us out.
Carol is enjoying the show. But anyhow, yeah, this was a hell of a bout. I enjoyed it. It's always a pleasure to come out and see.
It went like 45 minutes.
Yeah.
And it kept you entertained the whole match, which is a hell of a feat.
Definitely.
You saw some like wicked elbow shots, cattle mutilation.
Yep.
But Brian Daniel, then I believe it was a low blow. They teased the double count out again.
Yeah, low blow. Yeah, I believe it was.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I can't remember everything from the bout, so I think everybody should just pick up the DVD.
Oh man, pick up the DVD to find out. Don't give it all away. I understand.
Exactly.
But just an awesome night of wrestling.
Yeah. I enjoyed it.
We probably should go to break. Come back.
You want to go to break?
Yeah.
You're not gonna abuse me, are you? You're not gonna yell at me about some things that I've been saying, are you?
Only if you ask me nicely.
I don't want to go to break though. If you're gonna start yelling at me.
I thought we moved the chairs around so if anyone comes over, they can sit in the middle.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, we'll go to break.
All right.